Hello. In this video, I want to show you how to create a post and a page on WordPress. Now, when you open up and you're right there in your dashboard, there are three places where you can create posts. The one you will use the most is here where it says at the sidebar where it says Posts, Add New, or Pages, Add New. Now, the second place where you can create a new blog post is right here in the Next Steps area of uh, the welcome area, and also add an about page, but it could be any type of page. And the third place where you can add new things is right here in the top, and you can create a post, upload a media image or a video, and create a page or create a user from this little thing here. Now, some plugins will install things here. I don't really like it when they clutter this up, but you tend to forget with all the other stuff that these handy shortcuts are there. Now, let's create a post. Post, add new. Now here you will see, now normally depending on the theme that you're using, this screen might be different. Right now it's using the 2020 theme, and it's using that also for the back end. Let's do my first post. Okay, now when you start here, you see this little plus sign, and this is to add blocks. Now I'm using the WordPress Block Editor because it's what WordPress ships with now, and I think we should learn how to use it, even if some page builders are more famous, and people are using either page builders or super themes to edit their pages. A lot of themes just depend on this, and we should learn how to use that. So in here, when you click on it, you'll see some common uh, items, and in order to type a heading, um, this is my heading, you simply have to create that and a paragraph. Um, you can add that. Now, if you're just testing out this and you want to see how your text looks on your page, you can go to this page, lipsum.com, right here, and get some text. It's Latin, and it used to be used in print, and people have just kept using it with design and now with websites as well. So you can take this, let's make another paragraph and paste it, and you have a little text there so you can have some information there. Now, in here, we see some options, color settings. You can change the text in the background. You see, it's as easy as that. Um, and you can make changes to the typography and other things. Now, if you click here on Document, you have other things like categories, which is a part of posts that's good. Let's say this is about blogging. And let's add it. And now we have it there checked. We'll have several options here. Stick it to the top of the blog, leave it for pending review so it's not published immediately. And if there were other categories, you could choose a parent category for it. There's also a place for tags. Um, Getting started. Okay, some tags there for this article, and a feature image if you want for the post. If you want to have comments or not, we're allowing them for now. And the type of template. Now this is important. The type of template, you can use this in pages and in posts. Let's save the draft. Let's say publish it. It will ask you twice to confirm that you've published it. Let's see on the front of the page. It should be the first post, and that's the paragraph that we added. Now so you can see here the categories right there. And if we click on it, it'll just bring an archive page, which means a summary of all the blogs from the blogging category. Now, what I wanted to show you was when you use the template, right now it's using the default template. If we use the cover template, it's going to change to something else. It depends on the template that you have. Let's go to the post. And you see this is like it was a cover. This would have an image here, and in order to see the post you'd have to scroll. And let's try the full width template and refresh this. And you can see this is different. Now it's all the way across the screen, while in the other one it was like this in a sort of a block there in the middle of the page. So with these you can add different looks to your pages and to your posts, and it's very handy. You can custom make something when you're more advanced. You can custom make templates to be able to change the look of your pages and your posts. Now here you might also want a feature image, but we don't have any images. So what about going for some free images? You can go to Unsplash or Pixabay, and you can get some free images from here, and you can download them. They're free to use, and if you like, you should. It will tell you here the type of license. That you don't need to attribute it, but sometimes if it's a blog, you might want to just add who it is from, give credit to the author. Let's download this. Let's put it in my desktop right now. Now I'm going to upload this image to my WordPress dashboard right away, but you should really optimize this image before, because if let's see how big it is. This is 1280. That's good. I usually resize them to 1024 and the resolution is fine. So we could probably leave that one, but normally you'd try to compress it as much as you could. And I made a tutorial of this, and I will put the link in the description so you know what steps to take to optimize your images to use them in WordPress. That's important. So let's edit the first post and add that featured image. Okay, and we have it, set featured image, and update. All right, now let's check on the front page how this looks. Okay, now the theme sort of rules how this will look, if it's large or small, depending on which theme you choose. And let's see on the front page how it will look as well. This is how your featured image will look. Now if we changed, for example, themes, let's try a different theme. Activate this one. Refresh. Look, do you see? It's different. And when we go to the post, it's also like this, and you have here the comment area. So this will change depending on the theme that you have. And the area where we are editing will also change. So let me show you here. You see how different it is from where it was? All right. Now, to create a page is really similar. Add new, and you start writing, and we can paste those information we added here. Um, let's publish it. Let's view page. Here's my new page, and since we haven't added a new menu, I haven't added a new menu since I installed WordPress. My new pages are showing up here. If you don't want that to happen, then you have to create your own menu and add the pages that you want. Okay, and pages also have a featured image. Let's choose this one for it. And there it is. You see, so it's relatively easy to do. You just have to remember that the difference between posts and pages basically is that posts are for the blog and they have categories, and the pages are, static pages for something like about page, contact, services. Let me show you the posts here. You can see the categories right here, and the tags that I added are here. That helps you when you have a lot of information here, you're going to need a little bit of a clue, and this will help you. These things will help you narrow down what you're looking for, and you can also filter it by here, by category or by date, which that helps a lot. Okay, I hope this helps you creating your first post and your first page, and please go ahead and test it out and have fun with it.